Daryl Plays! Join my Roblox group, the Cedar Crew, today to be a Cedar Crew member and to be included in every of my monthly giveaways. Follow me on Twitter today, Daryl Plays or @PlaysFeral, so you get notified on any important events that happen to my YouTube channel. Also, sometimes you can choose what game I should make a video for on a certain day. So follow me today on my Twitter. Hello everyone, it is the Feral Daryl that plays and welcome back to another Adopt Me video. In this video today, we will be discussing 10 different types of Adopt Me players. There are hundreds of different Adopt Me players, and we eventually figure out as many as we can, but today we're just going to show you guys 10 different types of Adopt Me players. I will make this into a series if you guys like it enough, but I am really excited for this series. So without further ado, let's go straight into today's video. The first kind of person is the flexer. So the flexer, you guys probably know this already, they spam all of their best pets in the trade, or even just pull out their best pets at once just to show other people how good they are at Adopt Me, and just to be rude and flex on other people. These guys you see all the time, but people do get annoyed quite often, and they probably get really mad at you too. Like this person says over here, that's annoying. Why? Why would you do that? As this person's trying to say already, why would you flex? I was trying to trade, not see flex. Yeah, exactly. That's the whole point of a flexer in Adopt Me. All they do is just flex all their best pets, maybe even fly around in their face. It's just a really rude thing to do. Also, I'm not getting banned for this challenge, so please don't ban me or this guy, because these are just my alt accounts. And we will just be role-playing just to show you guys what 10 types of Adopt Me players are. So now that we know number 1, the flexer, let's go on to another one. The next type of Adopt Me player is the partier. Yes, I have seen so many people like this before, where they post party invitations every single day, and even put daily party just to hang out. Like, there's a lot of people like this, who seriously just go and party around all day long, and they even might have party rooms as well. Now I don't have any party rooms in my house because I'm not a real big partier, but there are different types of Adopt Me players that are partiers, and they might say, oh yay, show me your best pet, or we'll have a contest, or we'll hang out in the disco ball and even listen to some music. But partiers I do see quite often in Adopt Me, but I feel like as I've been playing more and more, I see less and less partiers. Let's move on to the next Adopt Me player type. The next type of Adopt Me player is the noob. So right here is just a normal noob who just started playing Adopt Me today, or actually about a year ago, because he has an Easter egg, but usually noobs are either bald and have a Roblox shirt, or have bacon hair and just noob clothing, and then they have a starter egg or just some kind of pretty bad starter pet, like my cat right here. Noobs are usually kind of interesting, and they even say stuff like, where is the pet shop? Where do you get pets? How do you get money? How do you type in the chat? How do you move? Just a whole bunch of random things like that, and they do get pretty annoying sometimes. But I do like to help out noobs and give them an item just to help them out start their journey in Adopt Me. So we have discussed 3 types of Adopt Me players. Let's move on to the next type of Adopt Me player. The next type of Adopt Me player is the kind of Adopt Me player that loves to build. Some examples are like this: ABC to let me build in your house, or maybe they even just walk inside random skyscrapers or people's houses and just ask them to build in your house. I've gotten so many people asking me like this before. This room's pretty nice. I built it myself. I'm not the best builder though, and I usually have my friends build my house, just like how my friends built this room over here. I love this room. This is super great. Shout out to you two who built my room, Summer and Sweet Puppy. Y'all did a really good job building this room, and there's a lot of players who are super great at building rooms, like my 2 friends, and that's what they do best. Like, they have super great houses with their whole house just as great or even better than this room. Like, this is much better than anything I can possibly do. And some people's whole houses are like this. So that is one type of Adopt Me player, the house builder. Let's continue our journey through the 10 types of Adopt Me players. So the next type of Adopt Me player is the Neon Maker. I know a lot of people like this. On their name tag, it might even say Neon Maker as well. But my friend over here, he normally would ask ABC if you have, let's say, Tasmanian Tiger, trying to make a neon Tasmanian Tiger. But in this case, he made a mega neon right dog. So there's a lot of people like this in the game who seriously just play the game just to make neons in every single pet, and even mega neons like shown right here. But still, this is a type of Adopt Me player. This might be the most common type of Adopt Me player as well, as I have made a lot of neons as well. I made a neon Drake. That one was probably my favorite one that I ever made. My first neon legendary that I ever made was the King Bee, and my newest neon legendary is the Metal Ox. Next, I'm making a neon golden unicorn, and so on. But there's so many different types of Adopt Me players. This one is probably the most common. Basically, all you do is make neons. So, we've gone through half of the Adopt Me player types. Let's continue. The next type of Adopt Me player is the player that just sits down and says, please give me a pet, I just got scammed. You have no clue how many times I've seen this in game, and you guys have probably seen this so many times as well. I've even seen it where people take it to the next level and dress as a trash can and say, toss unwanted pets in the trash can. But there's so many people like this who just beg and beg for free pets. Like, my alt account right here is not really saying anything, but most people just run up to you and stare in your face and keep talking and won't leave you alone until they give you something. There are so many people like this. You shouldn't do this, guys. If you want a pet, earn them, grind to get money, buy the pets, and do other stuff like that. I recommend you don't get in other people's faces and get annoyed, because then they might even ban you. That's not good either. So let's move on to the next type of Adopt Me player. The next type of Adopt Me player is the toy collector. So the toy collector, super easy. All they do is collect all the toys that they can possibly get. And I'm kind of like this. I have every toy from the last gift rotation and this gift rotation. And that's pretty much all that people do. They just show off their toys and brag about how rare their toy is. I've seen so many different plushes in the game. I'm not sure how many plushes I have. I don't even think I have any plushes. But I've seen, like, even my sister, she even got like an elephant plush or a kangaroo plush or something like that. And she ended up trading it away, but still she was a collector of the plushes. And I've seen so many people asking or trading ABC if you have a special plush. And then some person would say ABC and offer like a frost dragon. Like, there's a lot of people that trade literally all their pets for just random toys. But there's also people that have lemonade stands and just set them up right in front of here as well. So that's a little bonus one of the lemonade stand people, because I know there's a lot of people. Like, I stand right behind my lemonade stand and say, buy 50 of my lemonades and I'll give you a free pet. I've seen so many people like that before. Don't be one of those people. Just leave it there for the whole day and rely on people buying your lemonade. So we only have a few Adopt Me player types left, so let's continue. So the next type of Adopt Me player is this scammer. This is also really common, as you probably see this in every single server. And scammers usually say something like this: trade me your frost dragon. I will trade you a pet in Overlook Bay. Now that's completely scamming. If I give him my frost dragon and then he gives me a pet in a different game, one, that's not allowed. And two, he could be scamming me. There's so many different scammers in Adopt Me, so be aware. I know there's so many YouTube videos as well of different scams that people put out. So I'd recommend you watching those videos so you guys know the recent scams and how to avoid them. I even know right now there's some pet accessories, pet wear, like a boot or even a skateboard, and you trade that for like a rare car, like you say it's a rare car, but it's really not. I know there's another one going out right now where you have fake lavender. This is the lavender bundle, and basically the lavender looks almost exactly the same. And I got this lavender from last year's spring event, and they had all kinds of cute pets like this, but people are scamming for those a lot right now, so don't fall for this scam. But still, there's a lot of scammers, so be very aware. But now that we're done with the scammers, we only have 2 types of Adopt Me players left for this video. Also, please comment below what other types of Adopt Me players you can think of, and I will include them in the next video. So please let me know so that you can be featured in one of my videos. Next up, we have the old pet collector. So I am really one of these players. This is probably the best category I fit under. I have a frost dragon, that's rare. I have farm eggs, that's from a long time ago as well. Dodo's no longer in the game. There's a lot of pets that I have that are no longer in the game, and all I do is I trade for these pets that are no longer in the game. I have a whole bunch of these pets down at the bottom of my inventory. I especially have a lot. I have a pig, 2 rhinos. I'm not sure where the rhinos are from, but from a long time ago. Black Panther, let's see, Drake, Meerkat, Pink Cat, all these random super old pets that I have. They're worth quite a bit, and some people just want to fill out the chart in the pet board and brag to their friends. Hey, guess what, best friend? I have every pet in Adopt Me, beat that. So there's a lot of people that compete trying to get every pet. No, I don't have even close to every pet, but there's a lot of people that do this, a lot of different pet collectors. There's nothing wrong against it, unless you scam for it. But I do have a lot of the old pets as well. Monkeys. Ooh, I forgot about the monkeys. I love the monkeys. Also, comment below when you think the monkey fairgrounds will happen again and will come back into the game. But yeah, that's one of the types of players in Adopt Me, the old pet collector. We only have one type of Adopt Me player left, and that is the egg collector. Yes, the egg collector. I am part of this. I have some old eggs as well and some new eggs. I have a golden egg from Star Rewards, fossil egg, Aussie egg, and farm eggs. So these eggs are from a really long time ago, especially the Aussie and the farm eggs. And that's pretty much all I do with them. I collect them and don't ever trade them. I did trade one of my farm eggs away a few days ago to try and get the frost dragon, and it was well worth it. But I only trade my old eggs away if I need to. But there's a whole ton of different people who want to just collect every single egg, like you see on Megan Plays' channel and all these other YouTubers, where they open every single egg in game. And of course they have to get these eggs first from random people like me. They just come across these people in game or even go on Tradery and try and find these eggs to hatch on video. So thank you guys for watching this video. That is it for 10 types of Adopt Me players. There are several more different types of players that play Adopt Me, and I will be covering those in future videos. So please give this video a thumbs up so that I know you guys want more videos like this. Also, consider subscribing as I am on the approach to 1,000 subscribers. Hit the notification bell while you're there so you get notified exactly when my videos come out. So, thank you guys so much for watching, guys. This has been the Feral Daryl that plays. Goodbye!